Do I sit on this side or that side?
You said, yeah, right here. You don't want to sit?
Well, you see, I'm on an anti-sitting streak so far. The only times I sit down are when I'm sleeping, when I'm in class, or in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So before we get on to the crazy questions,
Yeah.
this is the podcast.
Excellent. What's its name?
It'll be called the Crap or Get Off the Pod podcast. That's like a play on Crap or Get Off the Pot, you know?
Okay.
All right.
I'm for that.
So as a first guest, what's your name?
My name is Blaze Tapmeyer.
Blaze Tapmeyer. Okay. Yeah. How long have you been going to CEC for?
Ever since the beginning of my middle school years. My mom's a teacher here, so it was just always a no-brainer for me to come here.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So we're gonna ask some basic questions before we get on to the specific categorical questions.
The cracker questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I got my civilized questions. Excellent. I got my buzzy style questions, and then I've got my intellectual questions. So that's like more of like a quiz.
Marvelous.
So, anyways, first question: where do you see yourself in -2 years?
Where was I 2 years ago? You see, I'm currently 16, so I was 14. When I was 14 years old, I came to CEC. I had some good classes and stuff, but I think it was a pretty formative year because in just 1 month I'll be turning 17, and so 2 years ago was around the time that I was between 14 and 15, which was around the time that I made some of my best friends. Does that help you see better?
Hold on.
Okay.
What are you doing? Doing a podcast.
It's all good? Okay.
All right.
Anyway, as I was saying, that period of time was the period of time that I made some of my best friends. Because I had a small group of friends that was like a size of like 4 or 5 people, but then I was able to expand it by being more outgoing and asking people questions and things. So that was a good time for me.
Oh, you got pro tips on how to socialize?
Intentionally mess up at first so that you do not care what they think about you because you already know that they have a bad impression of you.
Oh yeah, like when I be coming in on a tiny 4-wheeler.
Well, no, that's cool though. That's not weird. That's cool.
Yeah, but people, when I go down the hallway, people stare at me
in admiration. What I do is I intentionally mess up, like in a weird way, so people are like, "What's he doing?" And then you actually like being sociable, so you know that you don't really care about their impression of you that much because you already know it's blown.
All right. Next question.
Okay.
Why aren't you capitalizing on FanDuel sponsorships featuring homeless people pranks?
May I read that so I can understand what you said? Where is that?
Why aren't you capitalizing on FanDuel sponsorships featuring homeless people pranks?
Why I haven't capitalized on them?
Yeah.
Is FanDuel a gambling site? I don't gamble. I only take sure bets.
Yeah, but they'll pay you.
Oh?
Yeah. They'll pay you to gamble and prank the homeless people.
Is there an age limit on gambling?
I think so. I think you have to be 18.
Well, I'll be sure to do it as soon as I turn 18 then. I do like free money.
You don't have to tell anybody. You can just gamble while you're whatever age, but don't tell them that I said that.
Okay.
Anyways, next question.
Great. How do you get sponsorships then?
Huh?
Doesn't matter.
Next question. All right. Well, this one's not really a question. It's more of a statement that I need your response on.
Okay.
All right. So, the person who came up with The Secret Life of Pets is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Pets don't do anything. Any response to that statement?
Can I read the question again?
The person who came up with Secret Life of Pets is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Pets don't do anything. Any response to that?
I think that lots of pets have different personalities, and if you, while they're growing up, give them time to build a personality, they can absolutely have a secret life at home.
Yeah, but they don't go jumping out into alleyways and getting into trouble.
That doesn't mean they don't do silly shenanigans. They might break into your drawers and eat all your marshmallows, barf it all up, and then when you get home, you have a white/purple mess on the ground, and you might wonder how that happened.
Next question.
Okay.
Is it true? Is it true? You might have to read this one as well. Is it true that if you were to call your girlfriend right now, that you wouldn't hear her voice, but rather a much deeper voice saying, "She's busy, little bro"?
I didn't know that Martha had a brother. Nice to meet you, sir. And when Martha does get back, please let her know that I called.
Well, what if he looks absolutely nothing like her, and it's clear that he is not related to her in any way?
Is this a FaceTime?
No, it's not a FaceTime. It's more like you call her and she picks up, but it's not her. It's some dude.
Oh, so like, am I calling a land phone or her actual phone?
Her actual phone.
She must have left it at home, and her brother picks it up, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Because there's no other explanation for why that would happen.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Nothing. There's no other possible
There's no
scenario.
other possibility.
Oh, you have a fan. All right. If you were an employer and you
Yeah.
asked one of the employees to name their greatest achievement, and they told you that they were born at a very young age, would you just kill yourself right then and there?
No. Because the whole purpose of asking that question is to get good feedback so that I can do better in the future, and I wouldn't be able to do better in the future if I killed myself.
Oh, yeah.
I think that it's important to start from a really low before you can start looking at the high so that you can appreciate the high.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's an amazing quote. Where did you hear that from?
I made it up.
You made it up. Hey, who threw that hat?
He's got a gun.
Was it you? All right, you should probably hold on to this just in case somebody assaults you again. We don't like that on this
That's
show.
a good idea.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
All right. Could I date a minor in Beijing because of time zones?
Can I be a minor?
No.
Can I date a
Can I date a minor in Beijing because of time zones?
Are they gonna be not a minor in a day? Like, why would the time zone be important?
I have no idea. Well, sometimes time zones are pretty weird. If you've ever seen the movie Interstellar, the theory of relativity is that
I
two
see
people
what
in
you're
two different
asking.
places. It's
Well,
like
I think the important part is you don't break any federal laws in the time zone that she is in as a minor. Because, a lot of kids at this school themselves already date as minors,
right.
but it would only be bad if they broke federal laws.
Yeah. All right. Next question. They're making a movie called Fly High in loving memory of Jeffrey Epstein. If you auditioned, do you think
loving memory?
If you auditioned, do you think you could get the lead role?
I think that I can accomplish anything that I put my mind to. I think that if I walked in there with gusto and showed that I had passion for the role and for what the movie represents, then I would definitely be considered for the role.
You think you'd make a good Jeffrey Epstein?
I think that I'm good at putting myself in other people's shoes. Now, would I relate? Would I agree with the person that I'm in? You can play a villain and not agree with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question. Would you rather have a Foyd daughter or a Chud son?
Can I read that?
Yeah.
Would I rather have a Freud? What does Freud mean?
Foyd means female humanoid.
Would I rather have a daughter or a son? Is your question?
Well, a Foyd daughter or a Chud son. They're both horrible, but you got to choose one.
What does this say? Thank you, Harry, for the.
Oh, somebody gave us a super chat. Thank you, Harry Cox, for the super chat.
Thank you. This podcast is gonna blow off. Y'all better put it in those super chats while you can.
Exactly. Anyways, Floyd daughter or Chud's son?
I think that if there's a type of person, I would pick the son. I would pick the son because I think that in current society, it's easier for people to confront a man about his mistakes and show him the error of his ways without fear of being reprimanded by society's rules. So,
Even a Chud son.
yes.
Is Big Yahoo our only hope?
The big Yahoo.
Yeah, Big Yahoo, Netanyahu.
Can you give me a little bit of background on who Yahoo is?
I actually have no idea who
Are you thinking of Yahweh?
I'm thinking of Netanyahu. I think he has something to do with Israel, I think. I forgot.
Well, I'm American, so I don't think I put any hope in that. But Yahweh, on the other hand, is a different story.
Praise be. Why is it okay to chop it up with your homeboys, but not okay to chop up an orphan?
What does it mean to chop up with your homeboys?
Like chopping it up, like you're conversating with them. But it's not okay to chop up an orphan. Why is that?
Chop up as in a kitchen, chopping up vegetables? Okay, well, I have a hard time understanding this question. Chop it up with your homeboy, but chop up an orphan. So it's really a question of why it's okay to share a good meal with your homeboy, but not with a starving orphan.
No, I don't think that's the question.
Have you heard of how the less you eat, the more your stomach shrinks?
Yeah?
Well, if you chopped up with a orphan, they would probably stuff themselves too quickly and need to go to the emergency room.
Maybe.
Might be.
But I don't know if that was the question. I think it was just more like, why is it okay to chop it up with your homeboys,
like engage,
but not chop up an orphan?
Oh, so like if you're passing an orphan on the street, you wouldn't immediately engage in conversation like, "Yo, have you seen the new JJK episode?"
No, but like chopping up an orphan, right?
Yep. Like
Why is that not okay?
Are we talking conversation-wise?
No.
The literal sense. Like a slasher movie.
Chopping up an orphan. It's not okay to do that, but it is okay to chop it up with your homeboys.
But you can chop up your homeboys.
Well, you could, but no, because somebody just thank you,
Throwing pieces of metal.
thank you, Lahel, for the super chat. That's yours.
My
Yeah.
money.
He just gave us a donation. That's our first donation
Little
in the
boy's
podcast.
first nickel. Thank you.
Got no idea. Anyways,
I paid the nickel. All right. Yes. Funny story. Yeah. By the way, I was at my work one time, and someone asked for a dime. Like we were talking about money, and we were talking about how kids nowadays don't get educated in how to use money. You know.
yeah.
And it was funny because for a full 20 minutes, I forgot what a nickel was. If you asked me what a nickel was, I wouldn't know. And then I was like, wait, a nickel's 5 cents.
Oh, hold on. It says here we can move on to another segment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Now, which segment would you like? We've got civilized questions.
Yeah.
We've got Dagum.
Dagum?
We've got David style questions.
David style?
David style questions. Just
Who's
making
David?
sure.
There's so many Davids.
David Hale.
Still no idea. I know a Nathan Hale.
I don't know. Uncultured, I guess. And then last one is like intellectual questions. That one's basically a quiz on your intelligence. So,
Well-
out of those three, which one do you want to do?
I'll give you two options. Either the quiz on my intelligence or the Dagum, because I like trying new things.
Okay, Okay, well, what do you think? Would you rather test your intelligence, or would you rather me ask more ridiculous questions that make absolutely no sense?
I say we flip this nickel that was donated to us by our super chat. Heads for dagum dagum.
Here's your water. Thanks.
Dagum dagum.
Somebody poisoned this.
His super spy instincts told him immediately.
Somebody poisoned the water.
You can tell.
The hydro flask. So we're not drinking it. Oh wait, hold on. We need this. We actually need this. Hold on.
He's opening his spy briefcase. Oh my gosh. There's all sorts of spy tools in there. You have a taser? Oh, that's cool. Anyway.
A taser? Well, I mean, some things in there could be used as a taser. I think you're looking at the multimeter, though.
I know what a multimeter is. It measures current and voltage and stuff.
True.
It seems to be a colorless poison.
Like iocane powder from that movie.
Yeah.
Anyways, it landed on heads for dadgum, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're
Dagum.
gonna ask some dadgum questions.
I love trying new things. Let's do it.
All right. First question: If a lot lizard and an alley get into a cat fight, who's getting their wig torn off first?
Can I read the question?
Yeah. I guess I'll prepare. Because basically, what the funk?
The lizard for sure.
You see this? What the heck happened? Hold on. Apologies. Something keeps happening
fine,
with
sir.
the focusing of the camera. It's not focusing
Be the
on
best
on
like
us.
there never was.
What's not working?
I'm on a no stand streak where I don't stand up. I mean, wait, no. I'm not. I'm on a no sit down
You know what? We'll
streak.
do it like this then. Because
Thank you.
apparently this thing is not working.
I'm on a no sit down streak, so I try not to sit down except for in the car rides. See if it works.
All right. Apologies. There was some reason why the camera wasn't working.
Oh, that's no
Anyways,
good.
my next question.
I have a question. I think I would like to do the civilized questions about my intelligence.
Civilized questions?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Apologies. I have to shave my legs for something else that I'm doing.
Okay.
So hold on. All right. So next question.
Yeah.
Why did Lil Milton steal his grandmother's car?
I asked for the quiz questions on my intelligence.
Oh yeah, I forgot. All right. Intellectual questions. Okay, first question. Who was the second president of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, with liberty and justice for all?
Normally, I would feel bad about possibly getting
what?
this question wrong. However, I know that the whole school that I'm in are full of a bunch of people who can't answer that question, so I don't feel bad.
Wait,
It's really tempting to say Thomas Jefferson. It is so tempting right now. So tempting.
to say that Thomas Jefferson was the second president of the United States?
I'm thinking about it. Okay?
Huh?
Because it was either a guy whose last name ended with Adams, or it was Thomas Jefferson.
Okay.
Adams. Do you have the answer to these
You're
questions?
close. I do. I chose questions that I know that are niche, and then questions that I know that are more broad. So this one's more broad.
Okay.
So do you want to lock in your answer?
Is it the Adams guy or is it Thomas Jefferson? I know that Thomas Jefferson was a president.
It is one of those.
It's a guy whose name ends with Adams or Thomas Jefferson. I'm just gonna go with Thomas Jefferson.
It was Adams.
Dang it.
Do we have paper towels out here?
Quick, paper towels.
People brought me
Paper
water.
towels.
People brought
That's
me
not a
water.
paper towel.
That's not a paper towel. Oh wait. I know exactly what I need. I have it in my shirt and in my box.
Do you happen to be part of the swim team?
Huh?
Are you part of the swim team?
Am I for the what?
The swim team.
No.
Why are you shaving your legs?
I just have a hot date coming.
You
All right.
you actually check the forecast for days?
Maybe.
You seem so responsible now.
Yeah. Anyways, next question. Who was the 8.5 president? This is one of the niche ones.
8.5 makes it sound like he died before his presidency was over.
That's correct. He did technically half die during his presidency.
Half die.
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
Huh?
I'm mentally running through all the presidents I know that died before the presidency was over.
Uh-huh.
Does their last name end with a G?
No.
Then I have no idea.
It's Sir Quentin Trimbley the third.
I should have known that.
Okay, if you knock over
Thank
the
you for
cup
the
of water,
paper
that's
towel.
gonna be
We
really bad.
appreciate
I don't
your help,
need it
sir.
anymore. I've got a shirt. But thank you. All right. Next question.
Yeah.
What is the formula for solving the area of a circle?
Area of a circle.
Yes.
I'm thinking it might be radius squared times pi, or
You got to do one of them.
just a moment. Radius squared times pi, or pi r squared. That is pi r
Okay.
squared. Pi r squared.
Pi r squared.
Yeah.
It's correct. It's correct.
Yay.
All right. Next question, Mr. Smart Guy.
Huh?
What is the formula for solving the area of a pentadodecahedron? Since you're so intelligent. You got an answer for that one?
I can guess this.
What?
Is it has something to do with you take the number of sides it has minus 2 times the radius. Am I even anywhere near close correct? Am I anywhere near close correct?
No.
No?
I actually don't know the answer to that one, so I
Okay,
have no idea.
my guess is that you take the number of sides minus 2 times the radius.
That can't be right
I don't think so.
because it's a dodecahedron. You're not just measuring a pentagon.
I have no idea.
Okay, next question then.
Okay.
What is the third planet from the sun?
Darn you. Okay.
This is one of the simple ones.
I remember learning a rhyme for this, you know?
Yeah.
It would be like Mars, Venus, and stuff, you know? But anyway, the gas giants are like way further away near Pluto. So I'm thinking it's either Mars or Venus. But Mars feels like the second.
Mars is close. Mars is the fourth planet.
Okay, I'm completely wrong then.
That gives you a hint.
Yes, please.
Huh?
Yes, please.
No. That was the hint. That
was-
Mars is the fourth planet. What does that tell you? Think about the current situation of the world right now. People want to travel to Mars to colonize Mars, right?
You said planet.
Yeah, I said planet.
Okay.
So
It would be so funny if it's Earth, dude.
you know how people are trying to colonize Mars?
Yes, that does it directly imply that Mars is close to Earth. And if Mars
Of course it does.
Are you saying Earth?
Yeah.
It's Earth.
Yeah, it's Earth.
Okay.
You got it right, kind of. All right.
I
Next
feel like
question.
an idiot, but that's the whole point
Next
of this
question.
segment.
I don't need another razor. I have one. Oh wait, no.
He's not gonna shave the other leg.
Did you want to shave your arm? Oh, don't throw razors. You want to shave your arm, maybe?
No, my dad will get mad at me if I do. He says it's unmanly to shave unless you're a swimmer. That's why I asked if you were on the swim team.
Oh well, my dad doesn't care what I do. All right, next question. What are the names of all the dwarf planets in our solar system's Kuiper belt? Actually, just name one.
Celeste.
That might be right.
We're gonna say it's right.
All right, we're gonna say it's right then. Celeste. What do you know about Celeste? That sounds familiar.
It's totally not the name of a video game. I think it's one of Jupiter's.
Huh?
One of Jupiter's.
No. Like you know what the Kuiper Belt is?
Yeah. It would just be on Jupiter.
Yeah.
Celeste. I'm not getting that answer. Let's keep going.
All right. What is the longest English word?
Supercalifragilistic.
Huh?
The Mary Poppins word.
No. Like it's a real word.
Is it what?
The real word.
I want to see you pronounce it.
Huh?
I want to see you pronounce it.
The Pneumonultra siliconvolcaniconiosis.
Oh. You make it seem so easy.
All right. But a chance to redeem yourself. What's the longest word beginning with A?
Amorphous.
What?
Amorphous.
Nope.
Okay.
It's anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Obviously.
All right. Well, that's one page of the intellectual questions.
Did I
But-
win?
Well,
Did I win?
no, because I don't think you got most of them.
Darn.
But anyways, but you did good though. You did good answering all these complicated questions that I threw at you.
Thanks.
And so I just like to congratulate you for coming on the show and doing this with me. I thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, Blaze everybody. Wonderful, wonderful guy on the podcast. Give him a big applaud of a hand.
If I may say something,
Yeah.
sitting down is overrated, and everyone should try an anti-sitting streak for a while.
Yeah, like he's doing right now. He's not sitting in a chair. See how he stood up? He wasn't sitting in a chair.
I was not.
But anyways, I think I'll pass the mic on to anybody else who wants to be on the
Okay.
podcast. So,
Goodbye,
yeah.
sir.
All right, see you, man. Thank you for being on the pod. Huh? I need to for a date. A date.
Oh, for a date? Oh, like today?
I got. I think we were going to Buc-ee's. Like later after I leave school.
Why did you have to say
Because you have to look nice. Like, well, yeah. She said she only is going to look at the front half of my leg, so it doesn't matter what anything else looks like.
Are you not going to shave the rest of your leg?
Probably not, unless I feel like it. Did you want to be on the podcast?
I will be on the podcast. Yes.
Hold on, let me. I have to reset the equipment first. First of all,
Famous now. Remember my name.
now we've got a new recording on there. All right. Oh yeah, steal somebody's chair. Don't take an empty chair. You got to steal it from somebody else specifically. He took just a normal chair. All right. All right. I might shave my legs later, but I've got some more tricks up my sleeve that I want to use. All right. So, first of all, to start, you're on the Crapper Get Off the Pod podcast. We just want to know your name and what your deal is.
Aiden, I don't know what my deal is.
Your name's Aiden, and you don't know what your deal is.
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been going to CEC?
About 4 years.
4 years. Who gave us these?
I don't know.
It's a bomb. Oh my gosh. They're cards. They're coasters.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. This is amazing. A coaster for my hair water.
Oh yeah.
I love it. All right. But anyways,
Someone asked me what I would be seeing today. I would not think probably someone like hairs.
maybe not. Oh yeah, by the way, you have to speak clearly into the mic.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, because there's a lot of surrounding noise going on. So, yes. I'm already on thin ice. But anyways, we're going to be asking some more questions. All right, so You know what? Let me put that there. And so first we're gonna ask some from the panel.
Throw this way.
Huh?
Thank you.
What if I need to use it?
Why are you done shaving your
She doesn't want me shaving my legs. She doesn't want
I don't think.
she doesn't want me to look nice. Oh well. All right. If people would stop interrupting my podcast, I can move on. All right. So first question: how many questions did you hear from the initial sheet?
None of them.
All right. Amazing. Where do you see yourself in -2 years?
Nearly 2 years. I was here. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
You don't know where you were 2 years ago?
Yep. I don't know where I am.
Why aren't you capitalizing on FanDuel sponsorships featuring homeless people pranks?
I hadn't heard of it before.
Have you never heard of it?
No.
There's if you've ever been on TikTok, there's these guys that go around playing FanDuel, which is a gambling app, and they pranking homeless people.
Homeless people. How are they pranking the homeless people?
They well, they give them alcohol and they put them in like cars with like big like pictures of like brain rot on them, and they do all this crazy stuff, and they get
The homeless people minds right.
and they get paid to do it. Huh? I think everybody gets paid to do it. But
I mean, if you had nothing and you got a car with brain rot on it, it's better than a car with no brain rot. It's better than no car.
true.
Yeah.
All right. Has your wife's boyfriend ever forced you to get a job when you're just a 23-year-old burnt peanut fan trying to enjoy your childhood?
Yeah, but not that frequently.
Huh?
He only asked me to get a job once. When I got the job, he was like, "Okay, you're good now."
How could your wife's boyfriend ever do that to you?
I know.
That's tragic. The person who came up with Secret Life of Pets is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Pets don't do anything. Any response to the statement?
Is my mom actually calling? Can I see the phone?
What's happening? Hello? Can people stop throwing paper at me?
What?
People are they're throwing note cards at me. Non-horrific financial institutions that are owned and operated. Credit union. Stop throwing trash at me. All right. Next question. If you were an employer and you asked one of your applicants to name their greatest achievement and they told you that they were born at a very young age, would you genuinely kill yourself?
Non-applicable.
Non-applicable. Yo, you have to give me answers for these questions. I haven't been getting any answers.
It's just, I don't know. What is
Either crap or get off the pod. All right.
That's the title of the podcast.
What about this one? What about this one? Can I date a minor in Beijing because of time zones?
Possibly. It depends. If they were like, you know, yeah.
No. They're making a movie called Flying High. It's a documentary on Jeffrey Epstein. If you auditioned, do you think you could get the lead role?
I would hope not.
Is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
I mean, I need like lengthy answers.
Well, I wouldn't like to be Jeffrey Epstein in anything. It's really shocking me that we're making a movie about Michael Jackson, so I mean, I don't know. I just hope I would be, you know.
Okay. Well, Huh? Well, I don't know what else questions to ask. Is the big Yahoo our only hope?
I didn't think about that for a little bit. Give me a minute. It depends. Are you talking about Yahoo like the chocolate milk?
Huh?
You're talking about like Yahoo like the chocolate milk?
That's Yahoo.
What's the difference?
Because Netanyahu is like the prime minister of Israel, and Yahoo is a chocolate milk. It's not even chocolate milk; it's chocolate water. All right. Fine. Next question. Why is it okay to chop it up with your homeboy, but not okay to chop up an orphan?
Well, chop it up is slang in that case, and in the other case, it's not. You're literally chopping someone up.
Slang? But it's the same thing.
Well, one is like you're not actually. It is like hyperbolic. You're not literally chopping it up. It's like we're hanging out.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, next question. Did you think I wouldn't notice that toupee on your chicken bone, skin tone, watermelon, boy you grown?
I don't understand the question.
Basically, to sum it up, why are we allowed to say the N-word in private but not in public?
Freedom of, well, I don't know, because no one knows about it. It's not illegal unless you get caught.
Do you indulge in that?
What?
Do you indulge in that? And that loophole?
No.
You sure?
I mean, I stole an auto theft case on accident this morning.
What does that mean?
You know those things at like Walmart where like they store electronics in like a box so that you don't take the electronic out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, no one was there to open it, so I just took it with me when I bought the item. And I broke it this morning to get access to the item. So I guess in a way I kind of did steal that.
I was talking about stealing?
You were talking about illegal activity.
No, I said, why is it okay to say the N-word in private but not in public?
Because no one can see you do it.
Yeah. So do you indulge in that?
No, I don't say the N-word in private.
You sure?
I don't.
Okay. Well, next segment. Would you rather want me to ask you civilized questions, intellectual questions, or David questions? Oh my gosh.
David questions.
All right. I love it. All right. If a lot lizard and an alley got into a fight, who's getting their wig torn off first?
I would say the lot lizard is smaller.
Yeah. I agree that them alleys, they're huge. But the lot lizards, they're kind of like slimmer. So that answers that. Now, why did Lamilton steal his grandmother's car?
Well, he needed to get to a party.
Huh?
He needed to get to a party, and he had no other way to getting to it.
His response was always that it's fun to do bad things, but I guess that could be a possibility. Who would you support in the Iceman v Fireman beef? And will Kanye, the Aldi's Airbender, bring them together?
Can I read the question?
Yeah. Okay, so who do you support in the Iceman v Fireman beef? And will Kanye, the Aldi's Airbender, bring them together?
Okay.
Somebody just took my gun.
I would support Iceman, I guess. I don't know the difference.
Iceman. Okay, so Iceman is Drake's alter ego. Iceman is Drake's final form.
Okay.
Fireman is Kendrick Lamar's final form. And Kanye West is the avatar who's going to bring them together.
I I don't think Kanye will. I don't think he has what it takes. But I go with Iceman.
All right. All right. Finish the lyrics. I was looking for a job and then I.
Died.
The original lyrics were, I was looking for a job and then I found a job.
Oh, okay.
It's a big song. It's called I have no idea, but there's this thing called the Muscle Man dance. Next question though. I just cracked my phone, but the screen looks fine. I'm sipping on some red eye wine. Any thoughts?
Well, you might want to replace your phone or get a screen
Nope.
protector.
No, but the screen looks fine though. You cracked it, but it looks fine.
You might want to get a screen protector for next time.
Makes sense. Just to make sure it's not cracked underneath. What about the sipping on some red hot wine verse?
Well, it depends on what age you are. Are you above 21?
No.
Then it's illegal.
Nards.
Yeah.
All right.
Drink wine, kids. It's bad.
All right. Last segment. I got some niche words here that I want you to guess what they mean, okay?
Okay.
What do you think the word mink means? M-I-N-K.
Those like some. I know I've heard that before. It's like
Can I say something into the mic?
Yeah, go ahead.
Men don't shave their legs.
Well, I'm a man and I just shaved my legs, so disproven. Notice how I actually had legs to shave because I don't shave my legs. Anyways, what do you think pegadodendron tree means? What do you think, or pegadodendron?
The king of penguins. Yes.
That's a good theory. What do you think the word buzzy means?
It buzzes a lot.
What about the word schmegma?
Schmegma. It's the plural form of schmeg.
Yeah, that makes sense. What about chaseism?
What do I think of what?
What do you think chaseism means?
Caseism? To feel biased against people who like to run.
That's fair logic.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all the questions that I have for you.
Thank
For
you.
being on the podcast, man. Microphone. Yes, thank you. People started throwing trash. I have no idea why. But anyways, Taker, you want to be a guest? All right. Yeah, guys. Yeah, why are you bringing Nerf guns in here? Can you believe these people?
Can't believe this.
Can you believe them bringing Nerf guns into the
Nerf
school?
guns. Can't
Like there wasn't a
believe
whole
it.
thing about it?
Keep it safe up there.
Thank you.
Hey guys, you lost something.
You're just gonna anger them. All right. We haven't even gotten to the questions. First of all, we gotta have you introduce yourself. So, my name is Ethan McCarty. Welcome to the Crapper Get Off the Pod podcast. What's your name?
My name is Lahel Patrick. I'm a senior. Oh,
Is that your water bottle?
Yeah. Star Wars.
Lahel, how long have you been going to CEC?
5 years.
5 years. That's a long time.
Yes.
Have you learned anything in those 5 years about just life in CEC? Anything you want to talk about?
I've met a lot of teachers that I admire. I've met some of my closest friends at CEC.
Nice.
And I've learned a lot. I've increased my knowledge going to CEC.
That's good news. Well, we've got some questions here. These are like the pre-questions. You've been on the silence for a while, so you've probably heard all of them, right?
Not all of them, but I kind of get the gist.
All right, so then I guess we'll do kind of like a.
No,
might
I
already-
have the stick.
You might have
I'm
already
in
thought of the
charge.
questions. All right, so Where do you see yourself in negative 2 years?
In negative 2 years, back as a sophomore.
Back as a sophomore?
Yes.
What were you doing then?
I was playing the piano, doing Algebra 2.
Oh, okay. So setting your career. What do you want to do for your career?
I would like to pursue a field in computer science.
Okay.
I think that's what I would do.
Well, that's very cool. Very hip. All right, next question. Why aren't you capitalizing on FanDuel sponsorships featuring homeless people pranks?
You know, I just don't think it's comical.
You don't?
I don't.
I think it's hilarious.
How so?
Like you watch the videos and they're gambling, and then they're tricking the homeless people into taking Oreos with toothpaste in them or having like a table of like food or alcohol, and they always choose the alcohol. Like, it's entertaining. It's an industry. What can I say?
That's a fair point. Okay, I guess what I would say to that is I guess don't have like I've never really had the time to get around to FanDuel, and maybe that's why.
Just a lack of nuance in the field, huh?
Maybe, I guess, yeah.
All right. Well, then we'll ask. Well, I'm gonna try to ask some questions I haven't asked anybody before.
Okay, let's.
Somebody has just gifted you a hand.
Oh no. This is good.
It's not creepy at all. It happens all the time. Oh wow. All right.
Comes in handy. I guess.
If you've never had dog food, then how do you know it tastes bad? And furthermore, why would you feed your dog gross food?
Well, I've never had dog food. I've never tried it. I guess I give it to my dog because that's what I'm used to. It's high quality.
Yeah, but
good food.
what if that dog doesn't like it? They can't speak up.
Well, I guess I would know by how it reacts to getting fed. Like when I feed my dog, she's always excited and happy and always wants more. So that's
Makes
good.
sense. It's all he knows. Hold on. A duck. Oh, I missed. The duck is under the table. If anybody, just remember that. All right. Next question. Have you ever flushed away a hamster by accident?
No, I didn't. No, I don't have a hamster. Never had.
Surprising. I accidentally did that a couple days ago. Well, when will you retire from Coca-Cola?
Never.
Never.
Coca-Cola.
What's the secret ingredient to Coca-Cola?
Well, I guess it would be cocaine.
Oh, it's recording. Well, I heard that it used to be cocaine,
It used to be.
or that they use the same ingredients as cocaine. I guess
It's the caffeine.
the caffeine. Will you ever make a purple drink to signify a peace treaty between you and Pepsi?
Never. There will never be a peace treaty.
Why not?
I'm just a Coke guy.
Hold on. Did you happen to hold down on the off button? It was off for a while.
Okay, we're back on now.
Yes, we're back on. Just to clarify that last question, you said you'll never retire from Pepsi, and you said that you'll never tell me the secret ingredient, or that the secret ingredient should be Coke, and that you'll never be at peace with Pepsi ever.
That is true. Yes.
Why?
Pepsi. I don't know. I guess I don't really have anything wrong with them, but I think Coca-Cola is just my favorite in general.
Would people look at you in Japan like, who pissed on bro?
Can you repeat that?
Would people look at you in Japan like, who pissed on bro?
No.
Oh, you're not broken?
No.
I am. I'm so broken. If I go to Japan, they're gonna repair all of me with gold, and people are gonna be walking around like somebody peed on that guy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go on to. I've already done David questions and intellectual questions, so I want to try civilized questions. You want to try that with me?
Sure. Let's go.
All right. Now, first of all, to be a civilized person, we have to be a relaxed person.
I'm pretty relaxed,
And-
Ethan.
Well, you're not relaxed enough, and I can see it in your shoulders, or at least I'm not relaxed. So what we're gonna do
Okay.
is we're going to
Is this some music?
let me turn this off.
That's really cool. Is that a cassette tape?
It is a cassette tape.
Wow.
It's my relaxation cassette.
What are you playing?
My relaxation tape, so I can relax. It's no big deal.
Okay.
We'll
see.
just listen to this. All right. You have to wait for it to kick in.
What does this run on?
Hello, this is Ethan McCarty of the Ethan McCarty relaxation tape.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm sure you're playing this tape because you're all tensed up and you're not relaxed.
we are. We're not relaxed at all.
I'm gonna teach you how to relax. Just listen to the soothing piano and just think about your day.
Uh huh.
Go ahead and find a blindfold. Go find a blindfold in your backpack or something and slip it on. Just kick back and chill.
I've got one right here.
All right. You're gonna get really relaxed, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna like deep breaths in. Hold it for a minute. Exhale.
I'm relaxed.
Feel that relax, cool air. Yeah.
Men don't shave.
It's real peaceful this time of year. Before you get full relaxing, man, I think there's something you should know. You need to get up and smell the coffee because you have a job to do, okay? You need to get up right now. Alright? First of all, I need you to get up and I need you to find the giant big black briefcase that's like probably sitting next to you during your podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to open that thing up, okay? I'm gonna need you to open it up right now, maybe on the table or something.
Okay.
Make sure that everybody can see, okay?
Yeah.
Now that you got it open, okay? You gotta look inside for this weird contraption-looking thing, okay?
Yeah, I
It's the
found it.
frequencyometer, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna need to pull that out very slowly. Okay, I need you to gently get it out. Take all the crap that's off of it or whatever, and I need you to gently take it out of the briefcase and put it on the table.
All right.
This is very, very important work, okay? Now
Okay.
that you have it on the table, now you need to find the 2 battery cells that you need. You need a 9-volt battery and a pack of 3 AAA batteries, okay? They're the only ones inside of the box. It's easy to find. All right. All right, now that you found them, you need to put them on the table, okay? And now, you need to connect those batteries. You need to connect positive to negative terminals on the batteries right now. All right? You need to clamp them together. You got to make a real nice connection. All right. Now that you've done that, you need to install the battery into the machine. All right. So all you need to do is clamp on the copper little crocodile clamp, whatever the heck, on the positive end, and then you need to take the little wire and stick it through the tiny little metal hole on the positive end. All right. Or wait, no, the negative end. Yeah, I've got it. There's a little piece sticking out the negative end. You're gonna need to put it through. All right. Now, assuming you've got the battery hooked up to the hickamadoo,
I don't.
you gotta crank it. You gotta crank the dial to make it turn on. You gotta crank it and then turn it up to the correct frequency. It's gotta be Louisville Orchestra. It's gotta be peaceful music.
Okay.
You need to put it on Louisville Orchestra. It's usually within the first 4 stations. All right. All right.
Exactly. What is he building? Yes. What is he building? You got it.
Okay, goodbye.
Stupid instructions. No. Oh wait. Power. We need to find.
Okay, I hear it. Are you tuning it into the classical station? That's 90.5 if you don't know.
I don't want to push my body too hard because I'm afraid that the same thing.
That sounds like it.
A true partner in your health dedicates time.
Forget the device.
Maybe they're on a commercial.
No.
They're on a commercial break, maybe.
Louisville Orchestra doesn't do that though.
Really?
They usually, in between music, they'll be like, and now we're playing blah da 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 da.
Yeah,
They don't play ads.
Well, I think this was very impressive, though.
Thank you.
You did a very good job on this.
Somebody. Oh, that was me.
That was you, yeah.
Oh well, I guess I'll move on to asking you civilized questions.
Okay, yeah, let's give it a go.
First of all, I need to make sure that all the cameras are rolling
Okay.
and that
They see
our microphones are going. Because, yeah, just make sure you don't hold on these buttons.
Yeah, I can.
I think I should have specified that with some people because then I maybe would have avoided a lot. But anyways. Oh, shoot. All right. Now, are you ready? Are you ready for the civilized questions? People are clapping for you. All right. When was the last time you hunted people for sport?
I think last night.
Really?
Yes.
Who did you hunt?
I hunted some very bad people.
No,
game.
that's not what I mean. I mean, like, you're with your rich friends, and then they release a bunch of poor people into the woods, and then you go out and hunt them.
You see, I don't think I've ever done that.
Never.
Never. Yeah, I don't think I've ever killed any poor people.
I've never done that either, but it sounds fun.
Sounds very interesting.
If I was
definitely.
invited, I don't know what I'd say. But anyways, next
I guess
question.
yes.
Next question. Why haven't they put any fat people on money? I thought fat used to mean wealthy. Do you have an answer to this?
So you're asking why people haven't put fat people on money?
Yes. There's no fat people. It's only just skinny people on the money. Even it's called the Crapper Get Off the Pod podcast. It's on a YouTube channel called Ethan McCarty. This is the one and only episode.
I guess fat people can't afford to go and
No, but like that's the reason why they're fat is because they can afford so much food.
or maybe it's not because they can afford so much food, it's because they can afford good and healthy foods. So they decide to just buy cheap food.
I mean, I think that's just like a modern day problem. I'm pretty sure
of a salad. They
I'm
would
pretty
buy
sure
mac
a
and
long
cheese.
time ago the junk food was the expensive food.
Yeah, but if you like, for example, you go to Whole Foods, everything at Whole Foods is expensive.
I know, but that's the
People
past.
would rather buy the cheap boxed mac and cheese versus maybe getting a salad or going to get some sushi.
But when money was being made though, it was being made a long time ago. And a long time ago, people that were fat were the ones that were wealthy. Because back then, junk food was expensive. So getting it was, you have to be rich.
I guess my question is, when you say back then, do you mean like before these fast food chains?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
precisely.
I think, I mean, I would agree Oh, here we
Hold on.
have a question.
Ethan McCarty. It's just my name.
I think people viewed, I would say, bigger people, wealthy,
Uh-huh.
and then the skinny people were poor. I don't know what to, I don't know what I would say to that. I don't know.
That's fine. You're a wise man. Next question, though. If the amount of money in your bank account was the same number as your mom's credit card number backwards, how much money would you have?
I don't know my mom's credit card number, and we don't use credit cards.
Whose credit card number do you know? What about a debit card number?
I don't know that either. Not on top of my head.
What about a PIN code or a zip code or like?
I would keep that classified.
Well, I'm just. This is a hypothetical question, you know. I'm just saying, how much money would you have if that number were reversed and it was the number of money in your bank account? People can't decode that.
If it were my parents, it would be a very good amount
For a zip code?
for a credit card number.
Yeah, the numbers are generally long. What if somebody's credit card number was 10000000000? Because that backwards would just be $1. Really makes you think. Next question.
Yes.
If aliens came to invade all of North America, is it true that our country will step in to give $20 billion to Israel?
Wait, hold on.
It's time for you to get a watch.
It's time for you to crap or get off the pod, buddy. But anyways, is it true that if aliens invaded all of North America, that the United States would step up to give Israel $20 billion?
My question is like, why would they? Why would the U.S. give Israel $20 billion if the aliens invaded? Wouldn't it be one for all, like one for just yourself? You know.
Make sure the mic is close.
Are the aliens mean?
Make sure the mic is like close to your mouth, kind of.
Are the aliens mean?
Yes, they're very mean. They're probing people.
And you're asking,
Huh? I could. Hold on. I'm getting fan suggestions here.
I'm your executive producer now.
Oh, are you in my viral flooring?
hey, what time is it?
Like 2.
I get 3/4 of the money that you make.
He said he gets 3/4 of the money that I make. All right. Oh shoot! I just put my notebook down. But anyways, as I was saying, they would give $20 billion to Israel.
Okay, I would say sure. I like Israel.
Same.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Next question. Making sure that the equipment is up.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How many subscribers do you have?
I have on the Ethan McCarty channel. I think I have like 853 or something. I used to do YouTube Shorts, and I got a lot of subscribers from that. But anyways, yeah, I'm not famous. This is the one and only podcast episode. Next question, though. Why are you still here when you could be in Turkey getting plastic surgery right now?
Yeah, but how much is that? Like, how much would that cost? I hear that it's kind of expensive. Or is it?
Well,
Do you know that?
I don't know the answer to that. I just know that well, I guess you're right. Like, you should be getting plastic surgery in not Turkey, and like there are places that do it for much cheaper.
And I would also say that I'm young, so I don't know if I would need it. Maybe 20 or
I don't know.
50 years down the road,
I don't know. You can get ahead of it. You can shave and then replenish the hair before you can even go bald.
Okay, I'll keep that in consideration.
And then you can be like, you can argue, hey, I'm not bald because look at my receipt. I only went to Turkey for the surgery when I was like, how old are you? 17?
I'm 18.
I only went to Turkey when I was 18. I wasn't balding when I was 18. And so then they'll be like, they have no argument.
I don't know what to say to that. I'm thinking about it. It's good. It's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. Next question. How do you feel about the political and economic state of the world right now?
You know, it doesn't involve me. So when we're talking about Iran and Israel, of course, I like Israel. So I always want to make sure they're safe. But you know, I think Donald Trump's doing a really good job right now. There was some concern with the White House dinner.
Yeah, I heard he got
there.
shot at again.
Yes, but
He also made an AI photo of him as a doctor.
Trump did that.
Yeah,
Well,
he was a doctor. He was a doctor who was wearing white robes with like a red satchel, and he was healing some people with his hand, like doctors do.
okay, yeah, doctors heal people with their hands. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the guy. I think he's doing great things for this country.
Oh yeah. Making big walls. Somebody threw a Slim Jim up here. You want a Slim Jim?
You know, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I'll touch it.
I'm pretty hungry. I don't know.
Does
I might eat
anyone
it.
want a Slim Jim? This is yours.
Don't be
Say the magic word.
don't be throwing
Say the
your meat
magic
at
word.
us, please.
Oh, try again.
Can I have my meat?
There you go.
All right, next question. If people like us listen to funk, then what do rich people listen to? Rich funk?
If normal people listen to funk,
Funk. Yeah, like Brazil.
okay, I'm not.
Brazilian funk.
Okay, I'm not used to that. Rich people.
Does the camera smell nice? But anyways,
Wouldn't rich people have better taste of music? Maybe.
yeah. Well, that's
maybe
why it's in the
like-
question of like, do they listen to rich funk? Like maybe there's a funk made out of money sounds.
Can I sponsor this video?
Yeah.
Posting after like a plugin.
Yeah. What's the company?
We are doing this. This is my company.
I almost have to wrap things up here. I got 13 minutes before we got to go to class.
Yeah, we go to class together.
All right, today's sponsor is Thomas the Train Incorporated. Basically, my manager here just got me that sponsor. Thank you, manager. All right.
Have you watched Big Bang before? Excuse me, I like to put that.
No.
I was gonna say this is like the weird version of Fun with Flags. Excuse me, I just wanted another sponsor.
Oh, another sponsor.
Justice McGee Russell.
All right. Today's second sponsor is Justice McGee Russell.
I want to go home.
Apparently, I have multiple cameramen now. I've got a manager and 2 cameramen. All right. The business has really grown. Like
Right, it has.
the podcast within like about an hour or 2 has really grown. In fact,
I see this as very lucrative for you.
we've got our own
No, I actually don't.
somebody writing a toy. Anyways, next question. All right. If hypothetical, if you gained $1 million right now, what would the first thing you would do?
Put it all in my 401k.
Is it true that the first $10,000 you make, are you going to bet it on black or red?
I don't bet. I don't do gambling.
You don't do gambling?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it true that I've ran out of questions for this category and will now start asking complete nonsense?
It is true.
Where were you on Trolalero's birthday when Trolalero's mom said, "It's not your birthday, it's Trolalero's," and her autistic son, and she quit her job to pursue TikTok?
I was that autistic son.
Huh? Well, it's like basically he had like an emotional like panic attack because it wasn't his birthday.
So where was I?
Yeah, where
I
were you?
was-
Where were you during all
I was
this?
making the cake.
You were making the cake.
I was baking the cake.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. He was making the cake during Charlero's birthday. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you for being on the podcast.
Thank you.
That's all my questions. I've asked every single one of them. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lahel.
Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, Lahel, who I'm meeting for the first time.
Actually,
It needs my face. It needs my face. If you like today's podcast, then go to Thomas the Train Incorporated and Jake's Jacket. I forgot what the other sponsor is. And yes, thank you for watching the podcast. Goodbye.
And see